Welcome back to another reading. This one's going to be about what's happening next in your love life, in or around. Okay, so we have 4 piles here today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below. Pickapile.com, aceofchalices.net. Let's get into the reading, guys. Okay, pile number 1. What's going on in their love life? Let's see, 5 cards so I could get a story here. If there's somebody involved there, I'll look at your energy towards theirs, okay? Pile 1, what's going on next in their love life? In and or around. Nine of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the Empress, 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. 7 of Swords on the bottom, with the Chariot and the Tower. Okay, I feel like you're single right now, pile 1. You are single right now and very successful at work. I feel like you may be indulging in everything that makes you happy right now, and you are very much so noticed at this time. There could be someone you want right now, but there's fierce competition for this person, and they may also be holding their feelings back from you at this time for the simple fact that they don't want to mess things up with you, right? So they want it to grow slowly and steady here. This could be someone you know from work. I do see like this person has marriage and pregnancy on their mind, but they're approaching this issue very logically. They're not going to be swoon up or taken up by a romance. Seems like they're really planning their life here, and they see it with you, but there is fierce competition for this person. This person is a very queen energy here. Queen or king energy, whoever you know. They're all the kings and queens at once. This is someone who may not have really told you about their situation or how they feel about you, but I feel like they're taking their time to fall. They're not really taken easily by emotion. This is someone who's planning for a purpose. They want their next relationship to be one of purpose, right? And I feel like you're not in such a rush either to fall in love, but you feel like that's the only thing left missing from your life. I do see that you're highly successful in your career. People, like colleagues at your level and under your level, all look up to you in some way. They have like a lot of respect for you. And it seems to be growing. I see this is a very successful year for you in career. You do feel kind of left out though. Maybe a lot of people around you are dealing with their families. They're getting pregnant, or they've been married for 5-10 years and it's catching up with you. Maybe you feel like your friends got married 7 years ago and you're just like starting to plan for it, but there's like no late time here. It's just, I feel like you're interested in someone and they're interested in you, but neither of you have made a move yet. This person's somewhere in your mind, and they're interested and you're interested, but no one is speaking about it. I do feel like a lot of people desire this person, and you as well. This love interest of yours seems to be your friend already, but perhaps you didn't progress the situation, right? Okay. What is happening next in it? What is happening next in their love life? Queen of Swords. You may have to cut things off with something from your past, or you may have to deal with some leader figure at the workplace as well. Or who knows, maybe this is your boss. Maybe that's why it has not progressed. Maybe they're interested in you, but you have to have some discussion with them. I see that what's happening next could be a heated debate or discussion. About what? Let's see, about what? About what? Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. About where you want to go from here. Okay, that is what's missing from the combination here. This could be a Libra you're into. Libra or Virgo. Okay, so they're going to ask you how you think about this. Soon when you do get to meet them again, they're going to ask you what do you want out of life, or what do you think that's fair, what is fair to you, what are the boundaries, right? So let's say someone you meet, right? You feel like they like you, but they're not revealing it because they want to know your boundaries first. They want to know what is good and what is bad to you. Like, what are your ethical standpoints? What are your morals? They want to know who you really are, right? And determine if it makes sense. Like, this is a practical person. So I see you manifesting a partner who's very practical. They have a lot of emotions, but they have their control over it, right? They're approaching making a family with a very practical sense, because that's how you should, right? I'm seeing you may be someone who values your emotions more than anything else, but this person wants a grounded answer from you, and you can give them that. I see it going your way. I see it being successful, right? Hey, look, when you get married to someone, that's 90% is practical decisions anyways. So that's more important. So once this person knows how your mind works, they may start to open up. All right, pile one, that's what I'm seeing here. I love you. I'll see you guys later. Bye. There, pile two. This is going to be a reading here for what's going on in your love life. Let's see the cards. If there is a distinct person here that may be in your life already, then we'll do a spread between you and their energies, okay? But if there isn't, if there's a story from the first 5 cards that could completely read from there, then I'm staying there, okay? So let's see what's going on with my pile two. What's going on in their love life right now? Can I see the current state of them and their affairs? Let's see what's going on. Pile two. The Hermit, the Devil, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, the Magician, the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. There is someone still in your energy. You have cut yourself off from this person. Here and there you find yourself thinking about them again, all over again. This is an ex. They could be Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I'm seeing for a lot of you it's Virgo. Okay. You are alone. You want to be alone. What's happening next in your love life here is you may get news here, sudden news about them moving on, or they're kind of them in a marriage or something like this. That's one possibility. Or you may find news that they want to still be with you. They may come to you all of a sudden. This seems to be their MO, by the way. This seems to be their MO. They usually come when you're trying to forget them. I see you're seeking knowledge at this time. You're learning how to heal yourself and deconstruct bad habits. I see that you're having success with that. I feel like once you get even closer to that goal, I feel like a message from this person may come out. They may be trying to seek a commitment with you or tell you about their new commitment. I see like this person couldn't really forget you. They look at you as one of their mishaps, meaning one of their failures, something that they wish they could have did different. Meaning, not that you're a failure, it's like they failed with you. So they want to give it another shot, try to bug you again or something like that. It's something like that, right? This is someone who's very brash. They always want to go with their idea. They just come out of nowhere and come back into your life. I feel like you've taught this person a lot. You've helped them grow up in a very serious way. And they always come with the same story. Oh, I have a lot to tell you. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. It's never about something solid. I feel like this person had you running around in circles. Maybe for some of you, 15 years. Some of you 9 years. Some of you 15 years. Somewhere in that gap, right? And the thing about this person, right, is they come fast, they do a lot of things fast first, and then you see them just start pull back, always. This a person just pushes buttons to see your hotness and your coldness. They try to figure you out, and they couldn't, and that's a regret on them. This person's energy is still on your life, unfortunately, and I feel like they're pocket watching you. They're trying to find out if you have someone new in your life. They're really just coming around for information, but they feel anxious about you, and they want some of that anxiety to be in your life, but I feel like they see that you've moved on, right? Give me another card. 3 of Cups here. Could have been a third party situation at your time, or you always felt like this person put you last, neglected you, and tried to win. It was all head games and emotional manipulation with this person. Like, I feel like this person doesn't like have a job or something. Like, their main job is to keep people on hooks. You know what I mean? It's like someone who keeps people on hooks for their emotional energy, or to inflate their own ego because they're empty. They just like to see if they still got it. This is like someone who makes being a player their occupation. Am I making sense? Like, this is where they derive any little crumb of self-worth that they have. Sorry, I know I'm possibly talking about your ex here, but they're a fucking loser, right? The whole reason I have my own channel is so I can say what I want, okay? I understand that I might get shadow banned off YouTube for cursing or whatever. I don't really care. The reading is the reading, and that's how I'm going to deliver this reading. This person, they don't only just keep you, okay? This person keeps people around just for shots of motivation, because they need to feel like they're worth something. And they're so worthless that they'll just see who bites. And what's happening next in your love life is this old loved one, may be coming back to use you for attention and time. Sorry about that, pile 2, right? Sorry to hear that. This person has not changed. The Death, the Knight of Wands. This person has not changed. I'm seeing you doing your best to change. But they always make this illusion as if they're on your level. You did the right thing. I love you guys. I'll see you later, right? Bye. Hi, pile 3. This is going to be a reading here for what's happening next in your love life. I'm going to grab 5 cards, and if I can pull the whole story from there, I will. If I can't, and then there is a person involved, I'll pull your energy and theirs, okay? So let's jump into it. Pickapile.com, CHALICES.net. Pile 3. All right, pile 3. I see you may have 3 different people that's looking at you. You may have recently had a promotion or able to put your ideas out there. I feel that you are wearing some new clothes. You're seeing a new scenery. You're focused on you, okay? But you got people in their head about marrying you. Pile 3, you're the lucky one here. I'm seeing there's people here surrounding you. One may be a Taurus, Scorpio. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These people are watching you. They haven't spoke yet, but they're deciding about how they're going to pursue you. Whether you're a male or a female, there's people around you of the opposite sex or whatever you're into. These people are deciding where to take you or what they want to do, where they want to be seen with you. I feel like you making people into daydreamers. People that weren't daydreamers before, they're becoming daydreamers now because of you. And they daydream about what would life be like with you if they were to commit. Like, you're turning uncommittal people into daydreamers that are daydreaming about committing. And you're turning people like people who maybe work with you, they'll see like, they just wonder like, what would they do if they quit their job and just followed you? Some people like thinking this kind of a fantasy. I see there is a lot of competition. There's also competition for the people that want you. There's competition for them. They're competing for you. And I think that these 3 people don't even know each other. Like, these 3 women or men, they don't even know each other. You know them from 3 different places, or you don't even know them yet. They're watching you. They changed. When you entered their life, they changed. You may not even know these people, okay? They've changed. Like something about you, like the word I'm looking for, you're an enigma. You just being you and them enveloping themselves in thoughts of you changed their life. And it's very therapeutic for them. One person I see though is going crazy about it. The other two people are just so intrigued. They're learning. But this person, they're looking up to you, right? It may not be someone of your status. One of them, it may not be of your status. One of them may be a past partner that you've put an end to that. And one of them is someone who doesn't fully know you yet, but they're diving into their fantasy of who you might be. And they're enjoying that. And it's taking away from the people around them. So I feel like the people that like this person are getting competitive over, right? So you have 3 different people, 3 different stories. It's crazy. You're very desirable right now. How come? Let's see. You are walking away from old patterns that don't work. You're only keeping things in your life that generate the next level. You're avoiding comfort. You're embracing difficulty. You're embracing challenges. You're embracing the future. And you're not giving yourself bullshit about it, right? You're taking things one day at a time. You're healing things. You're taking care of your home first, full and foremost. First and foremost, you're taking care of your necessities. And you're doing it all alone. Sometimes you get emotional about the past, but I see that your vision for the future is filling any void that the past has left. Any emotional void that the past has left, you've healed it. You're in a totally dominant single energy. The choices are yours. The choices of what to do, what not to do, who to love, who not to love. People are orbiting you now. And you don't really mind. You don't really care. You don't really mind. You like it, but you don't really care. Like, you're just fully on this healing journey, and it's working out. And it will manifest a partner you seek. They could be, after all of this, there could be a fire sign you may be manifesting or going towards, or you may be a fire sign reaching your new level of growth. I see you manifesting money a lot this year. More so than the partner, because these options are around, but you're just manifesting money and stability, and you would like a good partner, but it's not the forefront of your mind. You just kind of let that go to God, right? You're just like, it'll happen if it happens. But you're fully feeling yourself. I think that's the highlight of your love life now. You love yourself so much, everybody's finding it hard not to love you. All right, Pile 3, that's your reading. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Pile 4, there's going to be a reading here for what is next in your love life. If I'm not able to get the story out of the first 5 cards, and if there's a person involved here, I'll get your energy towards theirs, right? So let's go. Let's see what we got for my pile 4. What's going on with them and around them in love. What's happening next in their love life. Let's see. I feel like you're going out. You're traveling a lot. You're traveling in nice sceneries, all of that nice loud music, something like that. So many people. Nice romantic music, like fast-paced, high vibe romantic music. Could be in another language, I'm checking the way because it's not gonna be in reverse here. What's going on with pile 4? It's love life. What's happening next? The Emperor, the Strength, the Hierophant, the Tower, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. In the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, King of Wands. I feel like you're at the pinnacle of your power here. You're coming up as the Emperor and the Strength here. The Strength here has the Empress there, so the Strength, the Emperor and the Empress. So I feel like you're going, okay, I feel like this pile is my committed pile, right? You may be in a union here already. If not, you're going towards it. But I do see this as you have a union already. And you and your partner have been through some recent tragedy. Maybe someone has passed away or someone has moved away. This could be your child moved away. Maybe they went off to college or they went far away from you because they had to start their own life or a new job. Something that called their independence. Some new level of their independence has them leaving the home. I see it's you and your partner and the cat or the dog, whatever you guys have. I'm seeing a big cat though, because it's a lion in this, so I'm seeing a cat, right? Maybe you also have birds, because there's a bird in this Emperor card. I feel like you're taking care of the home front. Everything feels good. I feel like you're very proud of your child or your son or daughter. I feel like you're very proud of them, but they have to go now, and you're doing what you can to hold down the fort. I'm seeing you take care of the home. You're improving things. Things are a little boring without your child there, but I do see that there's new income here. New income and a new vibe when you go to see your friends. I feel like maybe you're very, very proud of your child, right? They didn't go for any bad reason here, but I do see something coming up here. What's this tower? Maybe you two are fighting about something that happened online or something you saw online. Maybe you debated about it. I do see you getting over that real soon. You two are making promises for the new year. I see like that's what's going on with you and your partner. And you're getting closer after a conversation. What is the conversation about? What are those plans about? It's you and them coming together in a loving way. You're going to bond. You're going to bond about newer goals. And these goals have to do with some kind of travel as well. So, all right, you have a partner. You're going to travel. And not only are you traveling and recreationally spending time, you're also going to be manifesting these goals, a goal list of things you want to see grow. You're going to plant a lot of seeds with your partner. And the whole movement, the whole purpose of this is to bring two countries together. You're trying to organize your assets in two different landscapes. Am I making sense? So if you're a dual citizen of a country, you're making sure, and let's say you're from the States, right, like me, and you're a dual citizen of, like, I don't know, Bangladesh, right? You want to put your assets together or get it on the map, get it on the board, organized. Now, what are you going to do for the next 3 years? You want to organize your moves. So I feel like this trip is business and pleasure. It's not just fully pleasure, right? The trip with that you're planning with your partner is over a lot of things. Maybe some of you are buying land. Maybe some of you are selling land. Maybe some of you are having construction done. Maybe some of you just have to go to meet family to organize like a will or something like that. The argument starts a little bad, a little intense. Maybe there's some fight about something that happened the last time you traveled. So you guys are kind of like clearing the air about that. But then you soften up with your partner and you discuss lightly that, okay, well, this time when we're gonna go, it's gonna be like this, right? And then the mood gets better, right? So that's what I'm seeing for the next time in love. So maybe some of you have a baby on the way. So you're discussing life before the baby and life after the baby. Am I making sense? So that's the thing. You're discussing your next big project with the one that you love, with your committed partner, your wife or husband. Okay? I love you, Pal 4. I'll see you guys later. Cheers.